Welcome back, everybody. Got my channel back finally after being gone, and Dane hijacked it there for an episode, but we're gonna load those yearlings out finally. That's the plan today, and then we'll go from there. That's what's happening on Ranching Sodak. I'm trying. Let's check out your third leg. You naughty girl. Healing up pretty nice. The little weasel jumped on the back of the pickup yesterday with 3 legs, so we'll try to keep her in the cab now. No, anyway, Dane did a good job. Dane and Sierra were here for the week. You guys saw that video while we were gone. Nothing major that I found. Come here, girl. That's pretty good for a 3-legged dog. They had a little fun there. Got a deer on Sunday with Jonah. That was good that he got to get a little action. Yeah, if you guys follow the rodeo or watched it all, JD did end up winning the world for the steer wrestling, so that was pretty awesome. Well, we're over to Jim's. We'll put all these cattle up in the front 2 pens here, so give them a chance to stand a little bit before the truck gets here. Then we'll have to go weigh them. Get everything set up. That thing is supposed to latch, but so ideally we'll get a few in this pen here, maybe 15 or 20, and then we can get another 25 in here, and then the remainder can be out in this pen. They're easy to get into here, so we'll try that. Usually it's the calmer ones are up in the front pen, which is fine, and then the wilder ones stay in the bigger last pen. We're gonna get a weight on the truck, so he'll have to weigh before he comes, and then we'll follow him to the scale and then get a weight when they're on there. Here, you can lock it. Oh, sounds like a truck is showing up right now as we speak. Yeah, I better go move my pickup. You want to just go to the back of the pen and just keep walking through them, and maybe they will all come up here? So there we go. That's the first step. It's been a long journey to get this deal to go down. These are half Wagyu, so this is a off the farm sale with a new guy. Kind of been a big deal going to get the feedlots to take it, and where they're going to get killed and all that. It's a multi-billion-dollar deal that's all going to happen. So let me talk to this guy and we'll make a plan here. Morning. Morning. Is it all right to be on YouTube?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So what we'll do is I'll move my pickup. You can kind of just anywhere you can see to drive. You're pretty much safe to drive to get yourself turned around. Okay. And then there's the chute, so and I widened it out, so it should be all right to get over and go all the way to the road, get yourself backed up. Okay. Did you get a weight?
Yep.
Okay.
69 head is what I was told.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
And we'll probably follow you back to the scale. We'll go to town. Might have to give us a little time after we get loaded. We'll go home and get a pickup, and then we'll go to the scale together. All right. Seems like a capable young man. Get this truck out of his way. This part of the corral is the weakest. At the back end of this bud box, I'm gonna just go ahead and bumper my pickup up to the back end of this thing. Just like so. No power pole in the middle of the yard, so he didn't try to go for the full loop. He's gonna back up a little bit, so to each their own. So yeah, we got this thing here as an extra blowout helper. Did I give him a little guidance, or he can see he's gonna miss my truck anyway? All right, let's get him backed up and then see if Sassy Pants has got them cattle up here or not. It's nice to get them up here before the truck shows up, so a little sleepyhead, I should have been here. Because once the truck is parked here, it's just a little more distraction. Some cattle like the distraction, so they come to check it out, and other ones don't like it. I'll quit holding the camera so he doesn't get nervous. What? Look out. Well, that'll work perfect. We'll let him get his sawdust spread out and organized. We'll go move up these cattle here. Should ask him what he wants first, how he's gonna want to load. How do you want to load? You know? Do you know how you want to load?
I think think 9, 24, 24, and 12.
Okay, we'll go get some moved up here then. So in perfect situation, we'd get a dozen or so up in that front pen. Yep, just go along that fence. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We don't want nothing to do with that corner, huh? Some more with a little bit more wheels. Try not to wave your arms. Look out, Sparky. Sparky, get out. Hope, 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 hope. All right. Let those guys stand a second. Try to bring up another batch of them. Second batch should go up a little better since there's cattle up there, but nope, nope, right here. No, right there. Yep. Easy. Enough. Enough. Good girl. No, try for about half again. Good girl. Now let's open this other gate. No, they aren't. I'll go open that gate and we'll take the rest up there. There we go. Now we got a bunch of slow ones left. You'll have to be the Sparky until she gets here. Stop. Good girl. But now we need to let some more into here. All right. Oh, well, don't open up. Open up. Huh? Okay, close. That's what I felt too.
Hold on, I'll see you.
I am. My gate's closed. No, just stay in. No. Got 26. I think there's like 26 in there. Stay up there and count. You got to stop talking. That's why the pickup's there. Once they start, they really go good, but you got to get a starter. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, got one extra. Here. Let's get one extra. Probably want to let one back if you can, or what? Okay. So I was going to try to bring one back. Get this gate open, get that open. I thought. Is that gonna be okay? Yep. You want to put the same on the bottom then? And 12 again? Or 24 and be 11 on the back then? Yep, that's good. Okay. All right. Let's put these up here and then let's bring the rest into that pen. Then we can get our number right. They're getting calmer when we get towards the back. Okay, here goes the last 11.
Okay, hey, right here.
Come on, bud. Nope, you missed the boat, girl. It's funny, if they all start one path, and that's the one they'll go, but it is a double alley. Load up, kids. Load up. Look behind you and see what's going on. Come here, guys. Hey. Shh. Shh. Load. Load. There we go. Hey, 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 calf. Hey, calf. Hey, hey. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, calf. Come here. Go. 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 You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. There you go. You're fine. You're fine, calf. Hey. Come on. Hey. Go up in there. Get up in there. You're good. You're good, calf. Step in there, bud. Hey. There we go.
Good deal.
Full load. Yeah, nobody got hurt. That's good.
I'll head that way.
Yeah,
I'll wait for you until you get there.
we just got to go home here and grab some stuff, and then we'll...
Yeah, you'll probably catch
Did you
me.
put a
so.
Well, here he comes. We're at the Sunset Colony. They got a scale that's on 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So they're nice enough to let us farmers use this scale. They got it set up really nice, so it's off the beaten path. It's right along the road, right in the colony here, but it's not a big deal to use. Put your guesses in the comments what they're gonna weigh, because I don't really know. We don't normally keep our cattle quite this big. I don't know how heavy he's supposed to be, so we'll see. I don't know how heavy you can be, so I don't know if I should put it on the YouTube or not.
Right there, 95.5.
Is it?
Yep.
96.2. They get a little wiggle room when they'll shrink down. So he's legal for about 96. He said 95.8 or whatever, right in there. So he's gonna be golden. I'm glad we didn't have the 70th calf. We sorted him off. Then he would have been 1,000 over, 900 over. Wiggling around when it wouldn't pig it there for a second.
Yeah, I was reading how to do it too.
Yeah. So you're probably right. They're gonna be in the upper 8s or better.
Yeah, not quite 9 though.
Yeah. You were probably doing the math on the way down here. If they're 9, you're gonna be in trouble. Let's let one out. 870s. Perfect. Well, sweet. That was Andrew Yamaker Trucking. They're out of Armor. Nice guy. Real nice guy. Everything went good. Got any guesses, Sassy Pants?
On the average weight,
Yep.
827.
870. So
That's
they're
good.
a little bit bigger.
That's good.
850
You
was
have
the...
room for all-
He was within 500 pounds illegal, so by the time they go to the bathroom and shrink out a little bit, he'll be right on the money with that. He's got a pusher and he's a spread axle trailer, so he'll be good. 850 was kind of going to be the sweet spot, but that's where we're going to end up being after we shrink them down just a hair. We're going to be in that 860 range, 850, high 850s with the shrink. It's going to be perfect. Now we're going to do some business in town, and then we'll pick you back up at home and get some stuff done. We're getting a couple of doors for the building. Help me. Scott's Lumber, we got the top 2 men on the job right now. Oh. Tater puff. What do you need?
You gotta move that stuff up there.
Okay, I'll get her.
Okay, just stop right there.
That way we can put this other one on top.
Sweet.
And we can slide them home.
It's an old lumberyard trick that I didn't know anything about.
There we go. Oh shit. That'll work.
Do I need to strap it?
I don't think so.
Well, it's entirely up to you. I guess.
Are you getting new doors to put in it, or are you gonna just keep these ones?
No, this is for the barn.
Oh, okay.
This is for the barn.
So you're just going with the...
Just go like that. Maybe paint them with a spray can in the summer or something, you know?
Yeah.
I bought a garage door that was white, painted it brown with a, you know, spray cans.
Yeah.
Look at all that merch. Sheesh, bud.
Nice. Nice work, folks.
So what you guys don't know, I've never told you, that this is a limited supply and a limited time for our merch deal. I bought X amount of units. We're about 80% sold out. So there's, you know, 20-25% of what we started to do left. And then what I'll probably do is take a break and then either come back with a new item or a couple, 2-3 new items and then do it again. I didn't want to have a whole warehouse full of stuff. I've been sleeping on these coffee cups and hats for the last couple months. How you coming along back there?
Andy, thanks for your help.
You bet. We're all sitting here rooting for you. So, Order yours today, ranchingsodak.com. Go check it out, get yourself some stuff. Well, we did a bunch of errands in town, and then I grabbed a little bite to eat, so now I gotta start feeding for the day. I got these guys. These guys has rolled out a couple bales. Go check everybody, we gotta go to the bulls today, so. I got some dope and some pour-on, so maybe tomorrow or Wednesday, probably tomorrow, if I can pull it off, we'll wean this group of calves, and then see if we can't preg these cows then towards the end of the week, maybe Friday or Saturday, we'll see. Kind of like to do I like to wean a group, wait 2-3 days, and then I preg those cows, and then once you do that, then the cows are willing to give up and we can move them then, give them a couple days. But everybody came over here, didn't see nothing out of the ordinary, so go do another group. Cows are wanting silage. Calves, they like hay just because they got the creep feed too, so, or that corn in the feeders, so they're looking for hay. But these cows, once you start feeding them silage, they're not so interested in the hay so much. Well, I like to feed them hay first and wait a while. They start eating that, get filled up, and then there's a really nice calf there, boy. Oh, it's definitely time to get them weaned up. He's about perfect. Get them sorted now and get the smaller calves separated from the bigger ones. Give them a chance to compete a little easier. Now, like that one's he's not a dud. He's just super young, that calf. You can tell by there again, you want to separate your young ones from the older ones. Size helps for pecking orders and stuff. Yeah, I kind of want to get my hands on them, get my stuff done in the building there so we can get after it. Most of the cows look in about perfect shape. There are a few thinner ones that are still milking pretty hard, but it's way early for me because they're going to calve the middle of May, so you don't need to panic right now. You definitely don't want them losing a whole bunch of weight, but they're not toad fat. That's fine. They got a calf on them, and we got a lot of time before they calve again. Like in end of March, when the days start getting longer, and we got the whole half a month of March, whole month of April, we can put a lot of weight on a cow if she needs it by just green grass and then supplementing her a little bit. But some of these cows, they're not as old, they're not as young as, well, these two came from a different operation, and they maybe aren't as good at cows as I paid for them. They're a little bit bigger frame cows, and they show it, you know, they start to get a little thinner. Anyways, enough talking, let's go get another group. This is the remnants of when Dane feeds, which feeding out of the bag is definitely a trick. And I had it figured out towards the end where I wasn't really making a mess and ripping the plastic a lot, but he'd never fed out of a bag before. And of course he doesn't run that telehandler as much as I do. And he was spearing into the bag and putting plastic in the wagon. That wagon will not like pulverize it up to where the cows will eat it. It'll just spit out these chunks, and then they blow around and get stuck in a weed or a fence line, so I've been picking them up. Small price to pay for having someone do your chores for a week, right? Got my bale on backwards for these guys. These calves are just a touch, I think a touch taller, a little bit more frame. They're just a hair older. Not heavier, or much heavier, but they are a titch taller. I'm gonna back up to get this one unloaded. Hello? This is pretty good alfalfa here. A lot of leaves in this. So they get one bale of this every other day for their protein supplement. That's about right. They probably could use a touch more, but these calves off of them, and then we're gonna go to that cover crop, and well, there's what, almost 100 acres, not quite, of cover crop. So we'll get them on that, and that's gonna pump them up. They'll be happy for a while. Okay, on to the wagon. It's like 30 degrees out, so not too dramatic. But I still like to give them a little pat when they do the right thing. Well, I got got into the pile. That bag was about gone after Dane got done. And if you guys been around for a while, let's get in here where it's nice and toasty. Anyways, back at the beginning of the silage season, we ground up a bunch of hay. This probably got pushed up, but I hit a little bit. Most of that ground hay, we ground like 50 bales of hay and put it down underneath the pile. It's probably a little bit farther in. A little pickly, they kind of call it when it gets a little over pickled at the beginning until you get in where the moisture content gets just right. But I did find some clumps of hay. I was gonna try to show you that, but anyways, it turns it just about to silage. It was just old CRP hay. Let's go dump. I guess my point with telling you that is we probably should do more. 100 bales of old hay and get it underneath the silage pile, because it's gonna turn that feed into, well, two things. It's grinding it, which we already did, turns that CRP hay, which is just filler, gets it all soaked up, and they'll probably eat all of it then once it gets covered in silage. So we're out of here. Open the door, that way it takes the pressure off the gearbox after you bounce down the road a little bit. Now we're out of here. Got all my feeding done here now, but it's like 4 o'clock. We gotta go move a feeder, so I had to recruit my top hand there, Sassy Pants. Well, the calves here in the front pen, their feeder's about empty. And we gotta start moving feeders out of those pastures because we're gonna start weaning anyway. I wonder if she has like a phantom feel of it, like they say. Oh, she's a little wild child.
Well, folks, I'm going to film from inside. The wind is quite chilly. Plus, I don't want him to get out of practice.
Kind of made up our mind for us because that one's got a flat tire.
So
we gotta take this one. Oh, you know me. It's your tricky backer upper guy.
You got to get over this way about that much. Now straight back. Stop, 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 stop.
We're on an elusive ditch pin search.
Pins are hard to come by.
They're harder to keep, it appears. That looks a little bit dangerous.
That didn't work at all.
Right.
Your camera's gonna get wackadoodle.
Stop doing that, please.
Doing what?
Letting go when we're at the. Okay.
Not letting go.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
Let go.
I'll save it?
Yeah.
I didn't let go before.
2 times you did.
No, I never did.
Yeah, you did.
More footage.
More footage of what? Of you being naughty?
That's all wedgy down there. Should flip those first, because the other one got wedged.
It's cold out here and you're being sassy. Grab the axe.
I was being helpful.
You're not helpful, you're being sassy. Got it! Alright, here, let's put this down here. This thing, so.
Yes.
Oh, now you're. That thing come undone.
What's the trick? Oh, I see. It's cold weather. No. Doing a drive-by bubbler check. Yeah, that water's on the low though.
Alright, get gate activator 9000, get after it. Too bad. is all charity work here, boys. What's up, you little three-legged monster? Hello? Could I interest you in a bite to eat? Side does it open on? Side does it open on? Not that it matters, I guess. It'll probably stay.
That other tire's a little squishy on this one too, on the other side. Also really happy that that pin held. It's kind of amazing. Don't we want to block here first, bud?
Guys looking good?
Squishy. Here's this unique variety pin.
Some good, some dinks, some butchers.
Some colored, some big, some small. The variety pack. We'll call it the variety pin.
Needs to be sorted again.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't show you picking it up, but I just grabbed a bale for the bulls. So buckle up, we gotta head over there. Roll that out before it gets too dark. Get a count on them. You got it, girl.
Guess who gets to close the gate?
Gotta cut the twines on this. This is actually third cutting. Hey, what's up, guys? Huh? The twines aren't all rotted from the summer. Hello? Hey, knock it off there, bud. Hey, quit it now. What's up, bud?
You don't want to direct your door or hit you with it.
Say goodnight, Sparky. Say goodnight, Sparky. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.